Okay, we're here this morning in the great Fort Worth. What's this place called?
Arts Center.
The Art Center. The Art Center in Fort Worth. I want to show you what's going on because
This morning at 3:30 in the morning, we've lost the clicker.
No, trust me.
boom, 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 boom. The sound crew, the camera crew, the boss,
Hey,
the other boss,
good
and
morning.
this is an important. Just look at the venue. It's pretty cool. I get to talk, and there'll be 100 or so people in the audience today, maybe a little more. But the bottom line is, I have to give a talk about how to make more sales. And these are all Imprint Sportswear people, and they are wanting to learn how to sell better. But look at the room. This is my perspective of what happens. And it's a whole lot different when you're on the stage than when you are in the audience. I'll just say that. Just different. Sometimes I bring people up and have them look out at the audience. They 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 get a whole different perspective. I'll just say that. And I'm preparing a customized talk because I sold Imprinted Sportswear in New York City, and I get to tell some of those stories today. And some of my best friends are here from the t-shirt industry that I've been friends with for 50 years. How do you keep friends for 50 years? Answer: you do the right thing and be a value provider. And these are people that you've had life experiences with, and just, unbelievable. My plant manager, one of my consulting clients, just people that I've been friends with for a long, long time. I'm going to introduce you to a couple of them. These are old people, so be careful. It's Mark Coudray, the great Mark Coudray, Richard Greaves.
Good morning.
Richard Greaves. Stand up for 1 second, Richard. This is a shirt that we printed. How old is this shirt?
It's 1983.
Now look at the sleeves. They were pre-printed and sewn. And Richard's used to be thinner than this.
That's right.
But that's all part of the deal. But this is a time for me, not just to give a speech, but to celebrate some of the career things that have happened to me. Isn't it cool? So I let everybody on this morning, even though Tuesday is Insiders Club Day. I thought I'd share it a little bit more with the world. I am flying out of here tonight. I'll be home midnight, so I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9:59 from Charlotte. Isn't that interesting? And yesterday I missed. I apologize. I just totally apologize. There was like widespread panic of where I was. I'm fine. Unbelievable. And this is the cultural center of Fort Worth. Seems like a kind of an oxymoron, but it was cool. And you can see the screen is pretty big. And I did a sound check already this morning. It's all good for that. Everything's fine. And there's artwork all over the place. Look, this is what the hall looked like when it was being built. Isn't that cool? I just love stuff like this. Anyway, how are you? All the people that are on, wow, there's a lot of people on this morning. Thank you very much for your kind words. I want to make sure we're good on this morning. I don't know if I've been blocked out by whatever, but I'll fix everything tomorrow. I think LinkedIn is on there. I think Facebook is on there. So we'll see how that's going. In the meantime, I've done 2,500 of these things, 2,500 speeches in halls like this. Sometimes it works really good. Sometimes it doesn't. Apple now has a glitch where you can't hear sound out of a video. There he goes. People are talking all about what do we got to do, taking care of all the details. The details, it's in the details. You've heard that a million times. But in this kind of thing, it is in the details. And now outside in Fort Worth, hopefully you can hear me a little bit better out here. There we go. So What are you guys up to? It was very nostalgic to hear people who have been friends of mine for a long, long time. They lost relatives in COVID. They've lost moms and dads. You know, if you've been in an industry for 40 years, it's a whole different story. And I'm going to tell some stories about sales that I made to all these people, hopefully to inspire them to be able to make their own sales. I'm hoping that today will not only be informational, but also inspirational as I go through the whole gamut of who's what and who's where. I don't know what I can do to make them better, inspire them more, but I'm going to have to dig down deep to be able to make that happen. I'm outside right now. The sun is all over the place. And we had a big dinner last night. It was pretty, the whole event's pretty cool. It's very well run. The guy running it, real good at running events. And I'm just going to try to remember who I've been and where I've come and who I've become in order to make this event memorable for the people that are here. It will be filmed. I'll have it for posterity. So I have to do a really good job. But I'm keeping the film for me. I want to have an archive of what I'm able to say to people and tell stories about people that will make them feel good. I have some really solid emotional stories. And I think they're going to make a difference to the people in the audience. That's all I'm saying. But in the meantime, good morning, everybody who's here, wherever you are in the world. Sometimes it's good afternoon. You know who you are if it's afternoon. And another guy showing up, and an Uber driver, I'm assuming, with a mask. But it's a little crazy in the world right now. I'm going to try to make it a little less crazy today, giving people hope. And you can see my Enjoy Capitalism shirt. I had to wear a T-shirt today. So what better T-shirt can I talk to people in businesses about than capitalism? So all the people that are here this morning, Renee, good morning. David, good morning. Crane, good morning. Mary West, good morning. Sneed, good morning. All the people that are here, thank you so much for being here. Bruce, good morning. Cynthia, good morning. Bradley, good morning. I'm going to go and perform now. I got to fix my slides. I got to get myself ready. This is a work day, a solid work day for me. I'll be working. It's now whatever time. I'll be working until about 6 o'clock tonight, solid straight through, and then taking a car to the airport. 8:30 flight back to Charlotte, and boom, I'll be home at midnight. I told Gabrielle that I know she'll be sleeping, but I'll come in and kiss her goodnight. You guys take care of yourselves today. I got to go to work. Peace, happiness, health. Cheers.